Okay, hold on. Sit down. Thank you.
No, seriously?
Hello, and welcome back to Resident Evil Village. And now it's out, finally, the Shadows of Rose DLC, and we're gonna see Rose's story. We're gonna see the events of what happened with her life after the main game, after she was rescued by Ethan, and after she's grown up a little bit. She's, I think, a teenager or a young adult, and she's apparently a very special individual. I know nothing of this story. I've gone in totally blind. That is literally all I know, and this might be in third person. And I am so damn excited. You have no idea. That's really all I can say. Let's go ahead and let's do standard difficulty. God, I'm looking forward to this. I have wanted a reason to go back and replay Resident Evil Village, and this gives me a really convenient excuse. And these developers 1000% deserved the support.
Hey, Kay. Sorry I'm late.
It's okay, I'm just enjoying the day.
You said you had something important to tell me? I hope it's not about Chris wanting me to join his operation, because I already told him that's not happening. I see what he puts you and the rest of his Hound Wolf squad through. No, thank you.
It's not about that. It is about you.
Me?
I worry about you. How are things at school?
Seriously? That's what you wanted to talk to me about?
That group of mean girls still hassling you?
I mean, are they still treating me like a freak?
Hey! Look at me. You are not a freak.
I am. You know I am. That's why I keep my distance from everybody at school. If they knew what I really was.
So... you don't have any friends that you can talk to?
Talk to? About what? How I'm hardly even human? How I'm some kind of horrendous monster? But, hey, it's okay. I hardly ever murder my friends.
What if there were a way to get rid of your powers?
I get rid of them in a heartbeat.
All right, well, I think there's something I need to show you.
Interesting, okay.
You already know about Miranda and the Megamycete, how she researched it obsessively and performed experiments on human subject.
Like me.
Exactly. What you don't know is that we recently found some of her research. Apparently, she discovered a purifying crystal that can remove the Megamycete from its host.
Purifying crystal?
If we can get our hands on one of these, we might be able to weaken or remove your powers entirely.
Are you kidding me?
No, but her notes are incomplete. However, I think I have an idea where we can find the rest of her research.
Let's do it. Let's find it. Where is it?
In there.
What?
That's a fragment of the Megamycete. It absorbs and stores memories from people who pass away in close proximity, including Miranda, and everything she knows. If you enter its consciousness, you might be able to solve the mystery of the purifying crystal.
Wait, what do you mean enter its consciousness?
So your deep connection will allow you to explore the information within.
That sounds crazy. You sound crazy.
Yes, Rose, but not dangerous. Right? Think of it just like walking through somebody else's memories.
You really think this can work?
I think it's worth trying. What do you have to lose?
How do I even do this?
Shit, I don't know. Try reaching out to it. See what happens.
Okay. Fine. What the hell?
Rose is so weird.
Yeah, it's like she sees things that aren't there. Creepy.
Stay away from us, you freak.
Imagine wanting to be friends
She's
with her.
definitely
Ew,
not normal.
something just moved on her hand. What is wrong with her?
Shut up!
It's like she sees things from us, you
Freak.
Ew, something just moved on her hand.
Oh, wait. Freak.
Just disgusting.
Please just stop!
Yeah, you know, I'm kind of surprised they actually allow her out in public, given that she's basically a massive walking biohazard. That is a really interesting choice that they've made. Oh, well, anyway. Let's see then, where is she ending up then? Oh, wait.
I'm still here? Kay. Kay? Where are you? Kay! This isn't right.
No, it's not, Rose. And here we go. Yeah, this is our third-person view. And she too has her little chest-mounted flashlight like everybody else in this series. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be gold. I really wish this was first-person, but even then. Also, I kinda like the practical deal this chick has going on for her outfits. Okay, there was something here, right? Miranda's research claims the Megamycete preserves the memories of people who passed away within its area of influence, absorbing them into its own vast consciousness. We also know, based on previous encounters with the mold, that people who are contaminated with the Megamycete are connected in a kind of mold network. If we extrapolate from this, we can surmise that subjects with a strong affinity to the Megamycete should be able to use the network to connect to the memories of the dead within. It should be possible to verify this theory using the lab's Megamycete samples we collected 16 years ago. We just need a suitable subject with a proven connection to the mold. Unfortunately, this presents a problem. Our organization's policies prevent us from directly contacting civilians who are infected with Megamycete. Certainly the ethical reasoning is understandable, but it has rendered the confirmation of the theory impossible. It pains me to think of how much mankind could stand to benefit with this preservation and indexing of human consciousness. The possibilities of preserving or even reclaiming great minds. Perhaps there's some way of cutting through the red tape. So I was just thinking though, if we're gonna go in here and see Miranda's past, are we gonna go see like...
Wait. What?
Are we gonna go see a little bit of what happened with her back in the day with Spencer? Are we gonna learn about them? Oh, that will be fascinating. Cause that was sort of like a little thing out of left field that I remember finding really interesting. Yeah, that it turned out she was part of the original team that basically started the whole Umbrella Corporation thing. In a sense, she was part of the events that led to its creation, I guess would be a more fair statement, but... Okay, what are you? I'll be next if I'm not quick. I need to get that crystal. So, who is this K dude? He's ostensibly part of Hound Wolf, like the Special Forces unit that Chris had in the game. But he didn't give me, you know, Delta-type vibes. Then again, I mean, ostensibly that's actually the point. A lot of those people are actually deceptively normal. Hello?
So gross. What is this?
Yeah, that looks like the mold. Okay, that is weird. What is going on here? Yeah, where are we? This is a shoe. It's a dress shoe with oddly grippy soles, actually. Yeah, and there's this black shit dripping from the ceiling. Okay, probably shouldn't walk underneath that. That seems like a bad time. Come to think of it, actually, I think there are companies that make dress shoes with basically, like, combat boot soles, and they're normally used by Secret Service types, so you can actually have good grip, but look the part.
Let me out.
Who is this?
Is someone there?
Dangerous here.
What is? Why? Hang tight. I'm gonna see if I can find a key.
That seems like a really bad idea, Rose, but okay. we are not having a good time here, are we? This is a bad place. This is a bad place where bad things happened. But hang on, with the fact though that it said, oh, I'm next, I need to find that crystal. Were people being kidnapped and shoved in here? Like, how many people have had exposure to this infection, to the Megamycete or whatever? How many people have had exposure to it and didn't just get ruined by it? I don't like the fact that there's a little hole there to crawl through. But yeah, how many... No, don't touch it, Rose. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, that actually is concerning, because that suggests something came off of there. Rose. Yeah.
That's my name.
Yeah, it is. Which is also concerning. To create art, simply add to the rabbit's carcasses. Decay is not an issue, and spruce them up with a bit of makeup and makes them seem more alive. Add to the rabbit's carcasses, but add makeup? Whoever was doing this must have been referring to human beings as rabbits then. Something weird is going on here. Is Kay all he's shook up to be? Is he actually a bad guy? Is he somehow involved with this? And there's the cell key. Oh no. No, Rose, get your Converse out of there. Don't do this.
Okay. What the hell is this stuff?
I don't know, and whatever it is dangerous, although... To be honest, I'm wondering something then. Are we going to be able to find Ethan? Yeah, are we going to be able to encounter Ethan here? Like, in theory, he should have survived as part of the consciousness, right?
What was that?
Yeah, he should have survived as part of it because he was able to encounter a little, well, what's her name? Evelyn? Yeah, he encountered Evelyn. Small rusted cell key. Yeah, he encountered her, like, in the mold hive mind.
What's this? Thanks. Thank you. That wasn't... You look just like... me. Who are you? I'm Rose. What's going on here? Must keep moving. But... too dangerous here.
Is that going to be the Rose that we... the door won't budge, the ooze is blocking it. Is that going to be the Rose that's like an iteration of her locked within the mold?
Wait up!
You know, I think I said at the end of Village that I desperately wanted more of it. And God, am I happy that we're getting more Village. I am so unbelievably thrilled. Oh, and this is how this gets moved. We gonna give her a hand?
Help me lift.
This is fascinating. What is happening here? So I wonder then, what kind of powers does...
Wait, where are you going?
What powers does Rose have? I mean, she's obviously not like some Albert Wesker type, who can go ahead and basically, like, ninja around and shit. But yeah, is it like she can just establish a connection? Yeah, what is the exact nature of her existence even? That is so weird.
What the fuck?
And there's multiple of her. Oh, wait, was there something on the ground? Or was that just a little glimmer? Oh, that might have been a little glimmer of something.
There are more, and they all look just like me.
Yeah, the
Do you
roses
know
are
what's
all...
happening here?
Okay, what is this? Okay, I need a key item. I need a switch handle.
Missing.
Find a switch handle. Okay, what is this? Need to find that handle quickly. Need to open the gate and go deeper. God, I am just fucking thrilled. I just have a big stupid smile because God, I love this game. Lock from the other side. Great, so that's probably gonna be a loop that we have to go down. But man, I am just freaking happy as heck. So I'm really happy to be back too, and those of you who were around for it, thank you guys 1,000 times over for your patience. Life has been interesting recently. God, and there's like iterations of her dead.
So many bodies.
Oh Jesus, that one had like its lips ripped off? Something is killing these girls in a very rough way. So what, are iterations of her constantly trying to escape and like, oh God. What? What is wrong with her?
Did that really? Oh God.
There we go, there's the switch handle. That looks a lot like the switch handle that your dad had his hand chopped off on. Yeah, God, and did you see her face? It was all like coated in this scar tissue almost.
What?
Man, alright. Oh no, what's going on here? What the fuck? Is it like sucking out their souls? Oh. Okay, well this answers one question, what kind of abilities she has. You sit your ass down, zombie. I'm not done with you yet. Okay, we're just really quickly gonna use this. Oh goody. Okay, that's taking its sweet time. So I bet if I get grabbed by you, you're probably an insta-kill, right? God, that is so weird though. What exactly is it doing? Oh, fuck my life. Okay, we're running. Rose, my dear, I really hope you kept up in gym class in your high school that you go to. I assume your high school age, because I think it's like she's 18 or so, 17. If she starts to worry about women being catty cunts in her school, she probably is.
Dead end. No! Stay back! What on earth?
I don't know, Rose. I'm genuinely unsure. God, this is so weird. This must be what happens to, like... This must be all of the people who... Oh God, okay. Yeah, this must be all of the people who, like, got completely taken over by the mold, right? This way? Is this Ethan? Is this Ethan giving us... Yeah, is this him helping his daughter? This has to be, right? It has to be him, or it has to be some other, like, positive force within here. That would be really interesting. Yeah, I don't know how many of you guys are aware that, you know, at the end of Resident Evil Village, you know, there's the DLC, or there's the cutscene that introduces Rose. Actually, I'll shut up here, I just want to see what happens.
What are you? Okay. What were those things? What is happening here? How? What is this? Where am I?
Looks a lot like Lady Dimitrescu's place.
Not until I get this out of my body. There's a crystal here that will remove the mold. I need to find it. And I'm not leaving until I do. Who are you? My guardian angel? Do you have a name? If you're an angel, then... Gabriel? Michael? Okay. Michael? What now?
Okay, that was a fucking smooth transition. Holy heck. Come on. Really, they transitioned from the cutscene to in here, and I think it's because the in-game engine is just so damn beautiful. But anyway, one thing that I was talking about though, like there is a... At the end of Village, there's a cutscene, and it's actually where we see this version of Rose. You know, it's like, oh, who is this? Oh, we get to see Rose is all grown up and everything, and how she's still in touch with Chris and blah, blah, blah. And then she gets into a vehicle and basically drives away with, like, her handler, her bodyguard slash, like, dude who's keeping a watch on her. Also, this bitch has a bearskin rug. I'm gonna kill her. Is that? That is not a bear. That's a wolf. Okay, never mind. Anyways, and they're driving away, and there's a person walking in the distance. Apparently, the model they used for that is Ethan, and it's unknown, or at least maybe until the DLC, if that was actually him or not, because he's the same model that's at the end of the game. Before he, I guess, spoiler warning, if you haven't watched Village, you shouldn't be watching this. I'll throw a link in the description. But yeah, it's Ethan before he blows himself up at the end of Village. I'm wondering if Ethan doesn't necessarily know who Rose is in this, so he's just trying to help someone who he thinks is special, but he doesn't know who she is. It's a grand honor that you would bestow upon me such an important task. I can report the liquid void you provided has some splendid properties. Its most obvious use is for my dogs on their hunt, aiding them when they pursue my quarry. It also does wonders for slowing down and corralling the rabbits. Some of you have been foolish enough to stumble into it and be completely engulfed. With this, I'm certain I'll be able to fulfill your expectations and get you the results you so desire. Yeah, this is definitely, Dimitrescu, and she's... Oh, that's right, we can actually use the typewriter to save our progress. Okay, nice. Yeah, and she's definitely hunting humans that she's considering rabbits. Okay, and now we're in danger.
These poor things.
God, that is so strange. There's like a whole bunch of iterations. So what makes Rose so special? Okay, cool. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, if she's...
Looks like we caught another. Lively now, aren't you? You should have put that effort into running. It would have made the chase that much more thrilling.
Let me go! Let me go!
It would seem this little rabbit lacks the necessary fortitude. A pity. You had shown a little grit and actually escaped, that purifying crystal would now be yours.
The crystal.
Who's this? Oh, now we have a new little rabbit to pursue. Let's see how fast this one is. Find her! Hunt her down!
So it's not Demetrus, it's Fat Fuck. You corpulent piece of shit. I'm gonna kill you. I'm definitely going to kill your ass. Okay, interesting. So that's how they're bringing him back then. He's now a hostile. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, we need to go.
A way out.
No. It's not a way out. In danger? Yeah, we are. Need weapon. Gun. Okay.
Seriously?
Rose, believe it or not, your dad got through a lot of this with a shitty pistol. Touch my words. Oh.
What, like this?
I'm sorry, can our new friend manifest guns? Why can't I have a guardian angel like this? Point and shoot. Okay. I mean, ostensibly, she probably has... Yeah, I mean, ostensibly, Chris has probably taught her how to shoot a gun, right? She's probably been taught to some extent. Just like how Ethan and, what's her name? What was the wife's name? Mia? Mia. Yeah, just like how they were. Oh boy. Oh no. No. Okay. So what are you? Handgun ammo, Silver Wolf? Okay. So here's the question. Do you do anything? Nope. That is a complete waste of bullets.
I wonder where I might find the next rabbit.
I don't know. I wonder where you're gonna go ahead and decide to stop being such a fucking porker there, you fat prick.
They're gone. This must be the crystal.
Yeah, and I noticed there's slots on the faces. A 1, 2, and a 3. Yeah, it's an interesting, like, rework. I think that's a similar model to the variant that was in the main game. Also, I really don't like that thing. That's like a tryptophobia nightmare. Ugh. Okay, so... Here's the crystal, a large crystal glowing with a pale blue light. And the disciples await their masks, bronze, silver, and gold. With their garb arrayed, the light shall be released. Okay, I'm gonna just really quickly save again because I don't want to have to redo all this. I think this game does have autosaves, but honestly, I'd rather not risk it. Especially because it's not a ridiculously tedious task to do. Okay, so hold on, I want to check something. Yeah, okay, so we do have this, and it looks like it does actually tell us if there is an item somewhere in the room, thank God. Oh, this is just lovely. This is just absolutely wonderful. Okay, grant me that which sees the truth through its 3 eyes. So I need to find like a key with 3 red gems maybe attached. There's some handgun ammo. And is that everything here? No, it's not. There's still something I need behind that gate. And how about outside? Oh, you're completely chained up and need some kind of other item. Yeah, I know a lot of people actually weren't a fan of the transition of Resident Evil 7 and 8 to first person, so I wonder if this will be a little bit better for them. Although apparently now they have actually patched the game so that you can run it natively in third person, which is interesting. And I kind of would be curious to see how that plays. Because I feel like some of these... environments may not necessarily, work well. Ah, fudge. No. No, 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 no. Come on. Back off. Boy, I remember missing the enemies in this game a lot too. Because they're just very, very aggressively mobile. So, expect a lot of missing with my shots. Especially given that they like duck and dodge and shit. Okay, there's a bolt cutter. What's through here? Locked from the other side? Actually, how? Okay, so her face isn't ruined yet. I maybe could take another hit. You know what? I'll just use it. I'm sorry. The fact that, like, she just pours it over her hand just like her dad. That's amazing. Oh boy. Over here. Okay. Over here what? Should help?
If you really want to help, you could back me up against those
Ooh.
things.
I can't.
What? So, I'm on my own? Great.
Interesting. So I'm wondering then, who is this? Who is this person, this spirit helping us? I'm thinking it's Ethan. I'm really thinking it's Ethan. I'm thinking that he is... I'm thinking that it's his iteration locked away, especially after what we saw with the ending of the main game. Yeah, how there's a... Oh, we can't go up here. Okay. I was just curious. Yeah, especially considering that we did kind of see him reappear. And I think, well, yeah, I don't know. I'll be curious to see if that ends up changing anything or not. Like, if that actually was an intentional thing, or if they just used a model. But I'm pretty sure that at the ending of the cutscene, where Ethan is seen walking towards the car Rose is in, like, you can actually see the lights stop. Like it's going to... Hello. Some gross lumpy thing growing here. Yeah, it's called the Merchant. But yeah, I don't know. I'll be curious to see. Yeah, it seems like the car was stopped during that, but I don't know. What is this thing then? This is... Oh, this must be one of the masks.
Ow.
Mask is trapped, break the core.
You mean that gross lumpy thing? How am I supposed to break it? My powers? I literally came here to get rid of them.
Sometimes you have to use them. Yeah. It's the only way. I mean, yeah, sometimes you have to use your powers to get rid of it.
Fine, but how? What am I supposed to do?
An
What's that?
amplifier? Okay. This is a really interesting take because it's much more like fantasy than I think is normal. Is this actually the first time in any Resident Evil game that we're playing as somebody who outright has powers? I'm trying to think. Like, I know Sherry Birkin, technically speaking, had, like, some sort of special affinity for the G-Virus. Or I guess just to say, story-wise, because obviously there's... You know, there's Mercenaries mode. And certain characters exist in there that have special abilities, blah-de-blah, but... I think this might be the first time that we're actually playing as a character in the series who has... truly special abilities. Maybe playing as Jake in Resident Evil 6? Although Resident Evil 6 doesn't exist as far as I'm concerned because it was a terrible game. Ooh, gunpowder, okay. Now I just need a couple of things of chem fluid and I can get to work crafting. You can carry on the family tradition, Rose. Yeah, I guess he technically did. So maybe this is the second time. But his stuff was always more like tangential to just being, I think, Wesker's. Yeah, I think he had some... I don't really want to spoil that one because I still don't know if we're ever going to play that on the channel. God, I'm just getting memories and memories of this place. And none of them are really great. In the sense that this place is horrifying. Oh, okay, so, yep, we can go ahead and we can combine shit. Yeah, so I can make a chem fluid, or I can make a first aid med, or I can make myself a little more ammo. Yeah, you know, that makes sense. The game just kind of went ahead and gave us the items needed to tutorialize. I'm wondering if we're gonna get... I looked over there in that shadow for a second. I thought there was somebody behind me. Oh no. What's going on? Oh, I think it's every time that her foot is like nudging into the goo shit. Oh, is that like another iteration of Rose getting snatched? Excuse you. That is very rude of you. No giving hickeys without consent. Okay. Oh yeah, that is actually interesting. She, I'll see if I can show it again here in a second. I don't have any more ammo, never mind. I was gonna say, it looks like she actually does a proper tactical reload. Boy, that is an awful way to go. I'm wondering what exactly is it doing then? Is it just like flensing the poor girls or what? Okay, we're gonna just pull back a little bit here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to, yeah, I'm gonna need to go ahead and craft myself a little bit more ammo here in a second. Okay, let's see. Ammo, thank you. You know, it is distressing how low my ammunition count is currently. Oh boy. Okay, I think I might just have to take the hit here, because I don't think yeah, I can't really seem to do a whole lot against that right now. Oh boy. Yeah, I might just have to run. Which really isn't what I expected. I would have expected the ability to shoot back more, but... I mean, I guess we are playing as Rose, right? We're not playing as her dad. And his endless amounts of dad rage. Can I do another... I can, good. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Ethan was pretty much driven by, like, spite to go punish the people who's hurting his family. Rose is admittedly a little bit in more of like a lost and chaotic situation. Oh, for God's sake, not more of you, please.
Maybe I can find a way across.
Oh, wait, really? I was actually going up here to see if I needed to shoot the bells. Because that's what this room was in the original game. You had to shoot a bell to... Okay. Interesting. This is like a little bit more puzzly, survivally than the original, which is actually kind of cool. I like the idea of this stuff as an enemy, of like this oozing bullshit. Yeah, that is actually really kind of nice. Because it makes the player have to go around a little more. I think, actually, God, I've yet to play Resident Evil 7 with the channel, don't I? I know there's a DLC for 7 that takes place in a swamp. And basically there are some areas where, like, if you fall off into the water, you're just guaranteed to get killed by the stuff that lurks in there. And it's really interesting to have that sort of a mechanic in a game like this. Okay. Nothing around here. I think in the main game, this might be where I found the sniper rifle. Yeah, so whenever I get my amplifier, we're gonna have to go ahead and probably destroy these things and go explore more. Oh wait, is the amplifier gonna be... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is the amplifier gonna be up on the rooftop where we found one of the original masks in the game? Maybe. What is this? I found a means of dramatically destabilizing parts of the Megamycete network by introducing a disruptive force to block auto-inducers they use for communication. For example, the hard-packed cores of mold known as sclerotia begin to break down on a cellular level and disintegrate when disrupted. Sclerotia form when the Megamycete develops in new locations, serving as an anchor point or foothold. They're often associated with a patch of liquid void through which the mold is spread. When the autoinducers of the sclerotia are disrupted, it begins to break down, and any liquid void connected will also disintegrate. It would appear that destabilizing these sends a signal indicating the location is no longer viable for Megamycete habitation, triggering a full-scale retreat. Oh, well, that's actually kind of convenient. I'm wondering if a flamethrower would do the same thing. RW variant flask. What is that?
So, what am I supposed to do with this thing? Focus?
Huh, okay. I'm trying to read the text there, but I couldn't.
I feel different somehow. Alright, let's see if this works.
So then, yeah, so this will allow me to expand out towards other areas, right? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I feel like there should be something somewhere that I can use. Okay. And you know what I'll also do? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually gonna quick save again just so we don't have to redo all that. Yeah, this is really interesting, because, like, it's... it's almost more... It's almost like more magical or mystical or something than I really expected this game to ever be. Yeah, I remember one of the things that I thought was gonna happen within, yeah, one of the things that I thought was gonna happen with Village as a whole, and I remember I think it kind of grew from like, the initial footage we had of it. I remember thinking it was going to go a very different way, that it was going to just be a straight-up zombie, or like werewolf and zombie story. Which admittedly it was, but at the same time it also has taken... Oh god. Okay, well, Rose, I see you're also carrying on the Resident Evil tradition of taking fall damage like a champ.
If I can't get around it, I need to get rid of it.
Well, that was rude of you to absorb the frickin' thing. Okay, come on, shoo, be gone. I wouldn't say be gone, thought, but, honestly, this isn't really thought material. It's more just horrendous. So let's see then, is there anything... There's nothing in here, but there was some more stuff in the other room. What the heck? Oh, hang on. Is that an enemy about to break through? Ah, damn. Okay. You know what? My fault. I should have expected that we wouldn't be able just to, like, plow through the enemies, although it really does suck. I feel like it would be nice. Yeah, it would be nice if the game allowed us to do that. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I don't like that I keep on hearing this stuff. Alright, what do you have for me? Give me like an upgrade. Oh. Okay then. Well, you know what? You want to go ahead and you want to say that? By all means, I will happily do that. Did you not just equip? Equip part. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that's right, because this is the CZ Rammy, isn't it? Let's see. Is there a... No, there is not. But I can blast through you. Okay, I need to move. I need to get back a little bit. I don't want this thing to get its grubby paws on Rose. I think... What was it that Ethan got in the game? There was a... I think I got the extended mag, and I think there was also like an adapter of some kind. Yeah, it was a compensator, which... Per usual for these games, it increased damage somehow. Which isn't at all how those work, but... I mean, I guess it's a kind of firm and fast rule. Just like how silencers, on average, end up decreasing damage in games. You know what else I'm wondering about? I'm wondering if there is... I'm wondering if there's a way that maybe if I destroy... Maybe if I go ahead and destroy enemies when they're on the slurry, they're on the mix, if that would somehow destroy them entirely. That would be a really interesting thing to have to worry about. And it would also be a really interesting gameplay mechanic too, because then it would allow the player to go ahead and just kind of be crafty. Anything else in here? Nope, we're good. Yeah, it would allow the player to kind of be crafty about things, wouldn't it? Because then I could go ahead and I could try to lure enemies around and basically get stuff. Yeah, basically be more efficient with killing them. Okay. Not really thrilled at the notion of having to kill both of you. Let me see something though. Can I go ahead and can I... Okay, I really don't like the fact that your friend has now disappeared. Okay. So here's the important question. Are they going to follow me? Like, are they just permanently active now? Or are they just gonna be a problem forever? And I can't go through the other door, but what I can do is I can go down... I didn't even notice that, poor girl. Yeah, I can go down here.
What?
What is that? What did I just see? Okay. Yeah, and obviously get the bronze mask and stuff, so we gotta try to get all of these. Ooh, what are you? You're gunpowder? Okay. So I doubt there's gonna be a... There doesn't seem like there's going to be like a crystal system, does there? Oh, hello. Okay. What is this then? Monocular door deep in the basement. Okay, so that's the silver mask. And that's also a monocle door. Alright, well first things first. There's this thing here I need to clear out, but wasn't there also another space that had one of those weird, like, growths on it? Yeah, I think it was on the other side of that. I just wanted to see if that would work. Alright, so we definitely need line of sight, at least currently, to deal with that. Also, I just realized, that thing in the bottom right, is that a health bar? Or is that a... Yeah, that little, like... You can see it really clearly now, that little icon. I didn't even really notice because it's so muted. Where did that come from? What is that? Okay, you know what though? We're here. Let's go ahead, let's go grab this. Honestly, I don't know how long I'm gonna make these parts. I know it's supposedly like 3 to 4 hours, but... Okay.
I finally got it.
Nice. Oh, hello. Yeah, you're going away. Anyway though, yeah, I know it's supposed to be like 3 to 4 hours long, but honestly, I'm kind of just frickin' loving this. And I really just kind of want to keep on playing it. Why am I hearing weird grumbling noises? Oh, wait, no, okay, so yeah, this was just... That was this, got it. So, I need to go to the weird monocular door for silver. And I'm probably gonna need to get a... Yeah, okay, you're not related to the mold. Probably going to need to get some sort of a special key, aren't I? God, this is really interesting. It's such a divergence, but it's also just a really damn smart reuse of assets. Yeah, like, how much do they really have to change? How much do they really have to go ahead and change to do this?
Everything! None of this was supposed to happen. No. The reason I came here hasn't changed. I need that crystal. Thank you.
Why, thank you. Definitely not Ethan. That has to be Ethan, right? There is no way it's not. It has to be. Okay, so we need to get down to the basement. How do we get to the basement? I mean, I guess God, I don't even remember. I know in the original game, right there is a weapon part. But that's obviously not the case here. It's also a really nice touch that these are all of the, yeah, that's not a door I can bust open. Yeah, these are the areas that had the shattered windows and stuff. Because I think that's... Yeah, I think that was where you fight... That was, I think, where you start the fight with one of the sisters in the main game? Something like that, yeah. Okay. So, is this... Okay, okay, we can go ahead and do that too. Yeah, because I think this was the door that she basically slipped and fell through. And then wasn't it down here to the left? Wasn't there a... I think there was a thing that I tried to shoot, right? Yeah, there was. Let's go ahead and blast that open. That might be rooftop access. God, you know, it's so weird. Like, this was one of those games that when I finished it, I basically just went ahead and, like, replayed the ever-loving Christ out of it. Like, in the main game, I pretty much unlocked every single weapon and everything that mattered. Safe here. Tired? Okay.
I'm fine, but what about you?
Weak here.
Is
Oh.
the way your words are fading? Try not to overdo it then.
I'm wondering if this definitely not Ethan personality that we have here. I'm gonna make myself a little more ammo just to be safe. I'm wondering if maybe he's part of what leads to our ability to remove it. Like if somehow not Ethan, as it were, is like able to, through his actions, through his knowledge, his dedication, his absolute dedication and willpower to basically screwing over things that threaten his family. I'm wondering if maybe that's why. If he's somehow able to change the mold. I have no real firm basis for that idea, by the way. Like, I have nothing solid to base that on. That is absolute conjecture. Okay. Also, I'm sorry, I just realized what... Oh no, okay, it just looks weird because of the angle. I was gonna say, how is she holding this gun? Because maybe I was gonna have to admonish the girl, but... No, it looks like she's doing it alright. Okay. And yeah, alright. Well, here, let's go see. There's some gunpowder. Oh, that's actually right, too. I wanted to go see something. Key items. So, discovered with the introduction of reagent 2 or Z. Affinity with catalyst G, non-toxic. Revitalizes under decompression. Strong reactions to living organisms, and it's like an unstable object. That is strange, but alright, so this is another place that needs a single... The monocular key or whatever. And what are you? I do not recall a single thing, not who I am or how I came to be. I know nothing. My memories are as broken as the face I hide behind this mask. All that remains is this feeling, this hunger to see others in pain. The despair in their eyes, the sounds of their screams. Who will be my next quarry? I have my minion to do my bidding. He has many faces, but no brains within those skulls. He is the best hound, and he will chase these rabbits down. Is that written by Count Fatula there, or someone else entirely? Count Chonkula? Yeah, that'd be a better one. Count Chonkula, that's its official title now. That has to be. So I know I'm gonna go ahead and save. Oh, also, for those of you who aren't aware, we're actually starting recording on a new setup. As I mentioned earlier, that we are... Which I said thank you guys for being patient. Yeah, we're actually recording on a new setup. I have a 3060 graphics card. And I'm really hoping that things continue to be good quality. I may be able... Ooh, hello. Okay, dressing room has a key. I may be able to go ahead and actually up video quality a little bit down the road. Maybe do like 1440p if there was enough desire for it, but... Yeah, we'll have to go ahead and just see. I'm still testing things and all this. The heck? Painting of wolves. There's a sheep. There's a frog. Oh god. Ugh. Can't do anything with that. The painting of a butterfly can't be removed. The predators stand united, each staring down their prey. Oh, wait, okay. So I'm missing one. So I bet this is this horrifying monster. Everything about that is just awful. And you're probably a frog. I don't really know what hunts down frog to those snakes. I would assume a snake, but I genuinely don't know. I don't really know anything about reptile... animal kingdom behavior? I know nothing. Generally speaking, I'm not really a big animal person as it stands, so... like, dogs and cats are pretty great. Anything beyond there, I'm just like, whatever. Ooh, handgun ammo. Okay. Well, we're starting to get to a decent point. You know what I really dislike? Actually, it's not even fair to say dislike. You know what I really wish we would have? I wish, because it was this third-person over-the-shoulder thing, we would just have the laser sight from Resident Evil back. I just really liked that system. Oh, hey, we're back here. I don't know why we would need to go back here, but okay. Also, kind of tempting to break all these pots. I think that's my, my inner Resident Evil player at work. Oh boy. Okay, that's a problem. Well, you know what though, as long as I can keep them in a relatively long line. Alright, so it looks like 6 focused shots do it. So here's the other question I have too, and I don't know if maybe this was explained or else maybe it may or may not be the case. Does this do the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake thing? Where if you focus your shots, they do more damage? It seems...
You're just full of surprises.
Okay, yep, I know what you are. Yeah, but that is his many-faced hound. Okay, he's saying go this way. Let's really quickly... Okay, there was something there. What is this? Those things chased me in here. But where is it? The monocular cue is supposed to be here somewhere, but it's not in this room though. It must be close by. Don't go, too weak. Yeah, that must be the many-faced hound that fat prick was talking about, right? Oh. Well, thank you, Ethan. I'm still convinced you're Ethan, by the way. Regardless of whether or not you tell me otherwise. Hey, look. Yeah, this is where we fought the second sister, actually. Yeah, it is. Also, why are you giving me ammo? I don't trust you, game. I really don't trust you. Also, gunpowder in a fireplace seems like a really bad idea. Okay.
Looks like there are more of these.
Yep. Stronger now. Oh, and look, yeah, we have the little balls and stuff on there. So is that gonna be... I can focus on enemies now, really?
That's me.
Oh, okay. So I can basically induce, like, a slow-mo into them? It's hard to tell if it's... It's really hard to tell if it takes, 6 shots always, or if it takes a little bit more, but still. Alright, so then how do I regen this? Do I have to absorb... What the heck? Oh, hello, handgun ammo. Yeah, I figured that would be the case. Yeah, so I must have to absorb it from the cores, I guess. Okay. And this too. A sprig of white sage. What is that? An herb that restores... Oh, got you. Okay. And select and use it. So it's not actually absorbing the cores. Okay, so that's just there. So I'm wondering then if we have to go... I'm wondering then, like, what we're gonna have to do. If we're gonna have to go do... Are we gonna have to go ahead and basically get into, like, big fights with these things? And I'd be curious to know if we're able to go ahead and do a... Oh boy. You know what, honestly, I may go ahead and I may try to save some of my... Oh god. Alright, back inside we go, guys. I may try to save some of my power here. Yeah, let's go see if I can, like, maybe take out one or two of them. God, you know what? Having this extended magazine is just an absolute godsend. Thank God. Alright. Now I need to worry about the other two, though. So one of you took a couple of hits. I'm wondering if that kept. Okay, I think that one did. Which is actually really nice. I think in 7... I think enemies that despawned like that didn't actually keep the damage that they took. Which I recall being somewhat frustrating. Okay, what were you asshats guarding then? Handgun ammo, don't mind if I do. Obviously there's something over there. I should probably go ahead and actually craft out another batch, shouldn't I? I always try to keep like a spare bit of ammo. As previously discussed, disrupting the auto-inducers within the Megamycete network can have destabilizing effects on the mold. These effects can also be observed in beings formed of mold. Rather than the cellular disintegration observed in Sclerotia, however, this instead presents as dramatic slowing of movement, practically freezing it in place. If other bodies are in close proximity, the disruption effect can spread, but over... Oh, okay, so it's an AoE. Cool. And there we go, there's a monocular key. So where have I seen monocular doors? So we know there's one in the basement. We know there is one... Where was it? I think it was outside somewhere. Oh, fudge. Okay, that was a problem. Okay, arrows needed up. Hurry, sweetheart. Thank you. I just got an achievement. It's starting to grow on me. God, I love puns. But where else was it, though? There was the place that had the case, right? Yeah, there's somewhere that had a case of this stuff. Oh, no, that's right. It was down here in what was the Duke's merchant room for this area. God, I'm really wondering if I should go ahead and be healed here. Yeah, I mean, I did actually take a hit, didn't I? Is there a quick heal button? I feel like there was in the main game, but maybe there wasn't. But alright, here we go. So, monocular key. You know, oh, yes. There we go. There's our compensator, which... increased firepower. Beautiful. Now at least this gun is less tiny. Yeah, the real version of this gun is designed for concealed carry. A little pocket, not really pocket, a subcompact handgun for defensive use. Okay, so there's that. I think I need to get back outdoors, don't I? That was the other monocular door that I recall. And then we'll be able to go... I think probably from there to the basement, right? Yeah, was that what the game was telling me earlier? It was like, hey dummy, go to the basement. Oh, and now that's cleared out. Stay safe? Okay. Yeah, sure.
I'm trying, but it's hard when I'm being hunted by a demented giant and his creepy minions.
Yeah, I guess I can't fight them all.
Yeah, I was wondering if that was gonna end up being the case. I'm also wondering if we're ever gonna get the ability to actually, like, kill them with our powers. Like the smaller ones, if I'm gonna be able to basically freeze and shatter them. So what did this say? Monocular door deep in the basement, okay. Because I think the one across the way over there, that was like a three-eyed door, wasn't it? Oh no. If we have to go revisit old areas...
Oh, you're quite the tricksy little rabbit to have made it this far.
Shut up, fatty.
Task, however, won't be nearly as easy to get your grubby paws on.
That's my line, thank you.
What's that sound?
Well, that wasn't very nice of you. Anyway, though, what was I saying? Yeah, so if we have to go revisit old areas, do we have to go to the dollhouse? I don't want to go to the dollhouse. Welcome to the Gallery of Despair. A wondrous display of those few succeeded in obtaining at least one mask. Set your sights upon these chosen few whose final moments of despair are preserved forever in the gallery. Witness in this collection the light of life from a different perspective.
That sick bastard.
So that's what happens with the little roses that are grabbed. He goes ahead and he, like, mounts them on the wall. I'm gonna shoot this fat prick in the face if I get even the most remote chance. He's just gonna die. There's no question here. Yeah, screw this dude. There's a sprig of white sage. Okay. You know what, though? I'm kind of thinking back to my experience with Resident Evil 1. Oh, you know what, though? That's actually quite handy. If that's saving me, like, a single bullet per kill, yeah, that's basically an extra enemy every 6 runs. Yeah, I remember, like, one of the classic bits of logic for Resident Evil 1 and just classic survival horror is when you have to leave enemies, leave them in the open places where you can run around and kind of juke them. And then, like, if you just get caught, you just kill the one that's in your way. You know, so in the situations like this where you're basically in a big hallway, you kind of have to go ahead and do that. Yeah, because there's not really, you know, if he's standing right there, there is no juking that. Okay. So what does this say? Although I have just drowned, the arrows bite doth sting. They hanged me long ago, yet I feel everything. But still the worst, not last nor first, the sharpened blade did ring. Okay. Not first nor last. So I think they hanged her long ago, right? That was probably... So there's that. And then what was it? Okay, and then it's... Maybe it's blade. Maybe, so it's gonna probably be blade. And then the only question, it says, even though I just drowned, the arrow's bite doth sting. So is it that drowned first and then arrow? Or is that you got shot with arrows and then drowned? I guess I can always go double check. Let's see, is this reset? Probably shouldn't stand here. Okay. Well, there we go. I guess I figured it out. Alright. Interesting. That was a neat little puzzle. I seem to remember the other one of these... What was it? I think we were turning statues to look at each other. Yeah, I think we had to turn statues based on a similar riddle. You know, like, oh, the poor look upon the Lord, but the Lord is looking upon some broad, and so on and so forth. It was something like that. And where is Miranda in all of this? Because, like, she seemed to basically be the uber controller of the Megamycete. She seemed to have near limitless ability to control it. So where is she in all of this? The silver mask is in the small room in the back. I'm so close. Well, I hate to break it to you, past Rose, but... Hey, big guy. How you doing? Probably should go ahead and, God, I really don't like that he has so many faces. That is concerning. It is a really interesting design, though. I mean, it's a very, like, standard survival horror enemy design, but... Alright, sneaky breaky Rose, let's go, my dear. Oh no. Alright, so here's the next question. How much ability to actually sneak do we have? It's hard to tell. I may have been detected. I may need to go ahead and just start killing. And the problem is that because I'm kind of like wedged in here, if I have to start shooting, I think I'm gonna trip the other guy. Oh boy, alright. Oh god, okay. Your buddy behind me was not a fan of that either, so... Where's the sprig? Where's the sprig? Oh no, I hear a stompy boy coming. We need to move. We need to go right now, Rose. Let's go. Sure, let's go ahead and blast you open too. I really hope he can't destroy big walls like that. Those seem like very easily destroyed walls for a dude his size. Okay, ooh, a pipe bomb. Don't mind if I do, game. I am perfectly content to pack a pistol and a frag. GMAS down, one to go.
Down, one to go.
You put your filthy mitts on something you shouldn't have. It's time to teach this greedy little rabbit a lesson.
Yeah, you know what? That was not the time for me to be taking a drink, game. That was really not the time. Oh, hey, so you know what I said about, big fella there being a bit able to smash through walls? Yeah, you know what? It kind of sucks being right all the time. Okay, I think that was it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. There we go. Alright, apparently I actually have a ability to do that. I was not aware. What is that on the floor there? Pipe bomb! Okay. Oh my god. Rose, my dear, I need you to crawl, sweetie. I need you to be, like, very, very tiny, and I need you to get moving, because we need to get you out of here. Oh, that is actually really nice, though we have, like, a pushback ability. It's kind of like the knives and the grenades and stuff were in... I think it was the 2 remake. Did 3 have them? 3 might have had them as well, but definitely at least 2. So here's the next question. So can I fabricate... I cannot fabricate, like, a better version of this... Oh. Oh, wait, this sprig heals at least 2 of them. Oh. Okay, then I might go ahead and I might insist on saving all of them. Yeah, I might go ahead and wait until I use all 3 and then just quick save. Or not save, I might quick go use them. Okay. Yeah, now this route's collapsed behind us. What, an old chonker? Yeah, Count Chocula or whatever. He go ahead and he come through here? The mask? Yeah, I have it.
I got it, but just barely. This ugly brute turned up.
Don't fight him, run.
Shit.
Okay.
I can't fight something like that.
Take this. Ooh, what's this?
Take all the help I can get.
So he seems to be getting stronger than Ethan. Again, presumably Ethan seems to be getting stronger as we kind of progress forward. Okay, let's see. So you're unlocked. Ooh, hello. Hey, we're actually outdoors. So I wonder, why is this like... Oh, here we go. Yeah, so it was a snake. Good. Yeah, why exactly was this, like, all saved? Is it because this was the region that the Megamycete was, like, grew up in or developed in? And is it because that's where all the people that adapted came from? I don't know, honestly. I can think of a lot of reasons, kind of the curse of loving this game. I can think of a lot of explanations, but... God, this is a really, really viable DLC add-on. I'm very happy I paid for this. Okay, there's an herb. Can I go through the door? I can. Rusted scrap. Oh! I can now craft new items. Shotgun shells, gunpowder and scrap. Pipe bombs, gunpowder, scrap, and herbs. Shoddy in the dining room. These should help me escape. Well, you know what? These should also help me go ahead and kick some ass, because, boy howdy, I'm liking arming Rose to the teeth. Now, Rose, let me introduce you to something called the Second Amendment. Now, the Second Amendment is basically the answer to the question of what tools do the people have to overcome tyranny. And it's also the option for taking care of yourself when everything goes to hell like it currently is, so yeah, go ahead and just let's go deliver some good hard murder to these bastards. So shoddy in the dining room. Where was the dining room? Oh wait, is that what's in that Oh, is that the thing that requires the 3 eyes? I didn't even really look behind that. Was that... Yeah, that was here. I didn't even really pay attention. I figured that it was a story item. Oh, well, if that's where we go get the shotgun.
Persistent little rabbit, aren't you? But you cannot simply do as you please.
Are you sure about that? Because I seem to be running roughshod over everyone you have here. Okay, well, there's big fella.
This guy again?
Alright. So, I'm not actually entirely sure as to my next location to go to either. Don't slap me in the back of the head, you prick. Yeah, no, this is just the silver mask. Huh. There must be something I need to do. Oh, wait, no, yes I do. I have the painting, duh. I just completely lost track of that. So here's gonna be the important thing. Okay, I wonder if any of these enemies can actually follow me up here. Then again, I mean, honestly, I probably should be more willing to use my powers here, because this game is probably balanced for it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's our old friend, the trench gun. God, I love this game. I am just chuffed as hell. Oh, man. I'm gonna try not to just keep on repeating how happy I am to be playing this, but good Lord Almighty. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's go put to the, let's go ahead and let's go put these down and the horrible, horrible creature. Oh God, I hate everything about it. Just makes me fucking have chills down my spine.
They make these puzzles to mess with me?
Apparently he's really obsessed with you. Oh, hello, what are you? You are the three-eyed key. The triangular emblem begets glory. Unto thee the golden mask shall be granted. Oh, that's right, yeah, back in the first area, that's where we had to use that. But also, there is a three-eyed key place that I can go get myself a shotgun. And boy howdy, do I think Rose deserves it at this point. Oh, we're gonna have to go to the dollhouse though, aren't we? We're gonna have to go to the dollhouse, and that's gonna be fucking terrifying. Okay. Here we go. So I can go ahead and I can go... No, damn it, Rose. There we are.
This should make things easier.
Our shotgun friend. And she actually has a pretty decent stance to it as well. Yeah, you know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna really quickly... I want to put you on 2, and I want to put my frags on 3. I think that's where they are. Okay. So I got the key back, and now we need to go use that. I think the only place that needed a three-eyed key... Was that through there? Yeah, I think I looked at it, but I don't think I ever... I missed something down in the basement. You know what? Honestly, I'm not too surprised, given how many enemies there were there. Oh boy, I can't go that way. Run, go. I guess gently, briskly walk, Rose? You seem to have no real sense of urgency here, sweetheart. which is kind of concerning. Also, it's kind of interesting. You don't ever see the word triocular anywhere. Yeah, monocular is fairly common, binocular is fairly common. Triocular, I think I can probably count on like one hand the number of times I've ever actually seen that word. Okay. So there's something to do with those. Anything with yellow tape is basically it's a puzzle item.
Mask?
Yes, it looks to be. Sprig of white sage, some chem fluid. Don't mind if I do. Let's go up top. There has to be some more of the weird, like, fungal growths and shit. I see what's going on. We have to go ahead and we have to build a path. This is just no different than what we did with... Yeah, no different than what we did with the other puzzle. The ladder earlier. I seem to recall that there were several places in this area as well that had, where does this actually go? To here, okay. Yeah, there are several places in the main game that actually had, like, stuff to get on the ceiling. I think they were, like, crystals or other treasure. Okay, where am I going? What am I doing here? I can't do anything there, so there must be something... Hang on, can I hit that one? No, I can't. And I don't think I can... Yeah, there must be one that I can get from up here. I hope, otherwise I might have to go back down and feel like an idiot. Yeah, no, it's just the wrong angle. And where does that one go? That one leads... Okay, yeah, I think I did miss one down there. There was one, like, directly across the way. It was probably hiding behind a pillar, or I'm just blind, one of the two. Can I actually not get that one? Yeah, no, I guess I can't get that one. Okay. So there's another one up there. But I probably have to... Oh, God. No, Rose, get away. I'm sure if we try... Oh, actually, can I just climb this? There we go. No, not quite. Not quite, there we go. Get a little ahead of yourself there, Boundless. Where else... I'm really surprised I can't get that one. Huh. And I'm pretty sure shooting the problem away isn't gonna work. Alright, I probably just need to go back. I need to do something else then, I think. Here we go. This is what I was missing because I was just being blind. And then I bet that goes ahead and that drops. Nice of the mold to apparently reject that. Are you fucking me? Are you actually screwing me right now? Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Oh, please work. I'm gonna say, please at least kill a few of them. Okay, you know what? If you survived that, that's fine. I'm not gonna be bitter. Yeah, you were the one that was furthest away from there. You deserved it, but the others definitely did not.
More cores in here.
Yeah, no, there definitely are, Rose. Got it, okay, so you go ahead and you go do that. Then I can go back upstairs, blah-de-blah-de-blah. Don't really have a lot in the way of explosives, though. Definitely was a smart move to use the pipe bomb. That would have been a massive pain in the dick to deal with a pistol. Would have eaten most of my ammo. Even if I nailed every shot, it would be about 20 rounds gone. Come on. Go. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, okay, so we actually don't have a, So I definitely fired 5 rounds into that thing. So it seems like there is a very, very slight damage adjustment if we properly aim. Or maybe it's because I was getting headshots earlier. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the mold counter because I have a number of those anyway. Yeah, maybe it's only 5 if it's headshots. So I just need to be a little bit better about aiming properly. And then what kind of stuff is down here? Because ostensibly we're not going to have the little rollerball puzzles. Which is very disappointing because those were actually quite entertaining. Ooh, here we go. Shoddy shells, thank you. I am perfectly content with that game. And how is my supply looking? I mean, I probably could go ahead and craft some of this. Yeah, maybe go ahead and do a little bit just to have a spare. I'll do that, do that, do that. Yeah, okay. Now, probably best just to kind of play it a little bit conservatively, just make sure that we're doing okay ammo-wise, blah, blah, blah. It's really tempting to go ahead and burn one of my white sprig, or my white spruce sprigs or whatever too, but I want to make sure that we're not running into any trouble. Okay, Rose, I need you to be quick, sweetie. Thank you. There we go.
Easy peasy.
No, no, do not say that, Rose. You should, all people should know better.
What now?
Okay, use your powers to quick freeze him, and then kick him in the dick, and then throw him off. Oh, that's not a good sign.
Where am I?
Rise and shine, little one. What a shame. You were but a hop, a skip, and a jump away from claiming your crystalline prize. I knew the real Rose would be so much more lively. It would be a shame to snuff you out so unceremoniously. Shall we prolong our fun a little longer? Oh, come now, don't pout. I've prepared a nice little diversion for you.
Okay, that pout was actually kind of entertaining and slightly adorable.
Nearly all of them are counterfeit. Do you think you can suss out the real ones?
Did he actually just say suss out?
Tick-tock, tick-tock. You'll be swallowed right up if you don't hurry.
How am I
Okay.
supposed to tell the difference?
I don't know. What does that say?
Whoopsie, you need a more discerning eye, my dear.
Stay calm, all help. Okay.
Left, no time for lollygagging.
What? Lower the barrel? What barrel?
You're not even close.
Okay, I need to shoot something. What am I trying to shoot? Oh.
My, look at
Wait, what does that say? She said lower the barrel?
seconds left. It's not a good idea to take any chances.
Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, do I need to get rid of all the ones that are around it, maybe? What do you mean lower the barrel?
Only 1 minute to go.
Okay, hang on. What does he mean lower the barrel? There's a fucking barrel there. What am I missing? Yeah, this fat prick is redoing these. He's like growing them again. Oh, hang on. Right? Oh, wait, I see what's going on here. Okay.
Yes!
There we go. I didn't see the right through the things. Got it. Nice work. Thank you, Ethan. Next one.
30 seconds. Time's a-wasting.
Big core. Broken wall.
No, seriously?
Oh, hang on. Do I need to actually use the,
Still not done?
No, not particularly. I feel like I'm about to die here.
10 seconds. Nice going.
Here, up, this? Yeah, no, as I got absorbed, okay. Well, it said up. Up and here. Interesting. Well, that's quite horrible. That's actually very horrifying. Huh, okay. Honestly, if I was in her case, I probably would have just popped off a fucking pipe bomb and been like, screw you, I'm going on my own terms. But that's just me. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna skip this. Because we've already seen this.
Time is running out, everyone. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
So I think it's this one, right?
You'll be swallowed right up if you don't hurry.
Yes!
There we go. Okay, so there's that one. And then, yeah, they say, okay, broken wall.
You need a more discerning eye, my dear.
Okay, hold on. Sit down. Thank you.
No, seriously?
Only 2 minutes left.
Still not done?
Alright, gonna quick reload you out.
Are you ready for the grand finale?
I guess so? I don't know. Hurry.
What?
Follow my words. Here and up.
It's not a good idea.
Is it this one?
Take any chances.
I don't know what... It said here and up, but that doesn't really... Up here? What am I missing? There must be something I'm... Is it this one that's like central? Okay. Kinda sad that I actually died there. I was really hoping I would have managed to survive that without having any trouble. Okay. Huh. Yeah, alright. You did it! Yay, go team. Thank you, helper, because... Boy, that was...
I couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, that was actually really tough. I don't know if it's just because I'm retarded or what, but... I mean, yes,
For a
but...
pony, but I guess this'll do.
Okay, I like her attitude, honestly. She has this very upbeat, like, this is ridiculous, but I understand I live in the Resident Evil universe attitude. And, yeah, ridiculousness kind of comes par for the course, I think. Also, it seems like certain ones of these do actually recover... Seems like certain ones of these actually recover or go down quicker now. Which is surprising. Okay. Here, pick up some scrap. Not seeing any more mold stuff. Yeah, so maybe as maybe as we get better, yeah, as we pick stuff up, we might go ahead and, like, get... It might get more efficient, maybe, is the word I'm looking for. Okay, come on down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 5 headshots specifically. Do them in quickly. Otherwise, I think it takes 6 or 7 if any of them miss the head. Which is mildly disappointing, but at the same time, I guess they have to balance it in some way. God, I wonder what this game is like if you play it on the hardest difficulty. I mean, this has to just be brutal, right? It must be. Especially considering that I think the game kind of forces you to, almost time. Okay.
I can finally get rid of these powers. But I have to admit, I lived with them for so long. It's kind of weird to let them go.
Be careful.
I know.
Okay. Let's see, what's that fat prick gonna do? I'm gonna get out Trusty the shotgun just in case. So, you're the single one. I assume you're the bronze key. Or the bronze mask. Yeah, because you can see the 3 divots on the back of the On the back of the gold one, so it makes sense, you know, 1, 2, and 3, bronze, silver, gold. Alright, Chonker. We're gonna go ahead and have ourselves a word here. Let's go ahead, I'm gonna go take this crystal. Okay, that was a weird delay. Where did you come from?
Well done, little one. You've more than earned this reward. Almost looks like the real thing, doesn't it?
What?
It's a replica, of course. Nothing that valuable could ever manifest on this stratum. Did you really think I'd give away something so precious? I had to bait the trap with something.
No! No!
Boy, Rose is not nearly as violent as I would be. As soon as that dropped, I would have just started dumping buckshot into his fat fucking maw. Screw that dude, I'm gonna kill him so hard.
Now comes the real fun. The perfect place for your demise.
She just shoots him.
So begin!
Oh boy.
I have to fight him! Shit! It's even uglier now.
Oh boy. Oh, you know what? I bet I never reloaded this after the, Yeah, I never reloaded this after using it on the guy in the puzzle room. Or the time attack room, whatever you're gonna call it. Okay, alright. Rose, my dear, I need you to, Oh god. That was rude.
Human life is so fragile.
Okay, Rose, really quickly. Thank you.
Snuffed out.
Yeah, well, you know what else is gonna be so easily snuffed out? Your fat fucking face when you go ahead and you choke yourself to death because you didn't have a CPAP, you fat prick.
Run, little rat. Run, run, run.
Okay. Buddy, need you to put the hammer down, thank you. There we go. No, he's not dead. I guarantee he's not dead.
Look at you. So much feistier than those others.
Thank you. First aid med. Oh, for God's sake, what now?
Shake things up.
Really, you're gonna go ahead and make me fight like a whole gaggle of these assholes?
Not dead?
Okay. There we go. Well, that at least opened up the door for me. Thank you, pistol ammo. Thank you, shotgun ammo. I'm kind of upset at the fact that you cheated a little bit, you fat prick. Oh boy. Okay, we are having a rough time here. I think I might need to start freezing this prick. Yep, I think I'm gonna... There we go. Open inventory. Yeah. Use white sage. Definitely a good thing that I kept a whole bunch of that around. Oh, what now? What, you gonna grow another one?
Most insipid fight I've ever seen.
Man, look, I know you're gonna just sit there and bitch and whine, but I'm really not in the mood to deal with it, okay?
Don't let her get away with that.
Don't let her get away with what? Okay. We're just gonna go juke around a little bit.
No.
Take this. Okay. Flask 3. Okay, well... Good news is that I actually have a little bit of this. Oh god, okay. Hang on, I think I blasted him. Okay, I was gonna say, is he... Oh, that was rude. I was gonna say, are you actually gonna dissolve now, you bastard? But it looks like no, now I have to go ahead and I have to... You jackwagon. Okay. I think, once again, might be time for one of our trusty pipe bomb friends here. I was gonna say, I want him to spawn in. Because then I can go ahead and I can go... Oh, what? Oh, damn it, that's right. Yeah, because you were being clever and hiding on the other side of the map, weren't you?
Finish this!
Well, man, look, I understand that you're a bit of a chonky fella, but there's no reason to take it out on Rose here, okay? So if you would like, I actually have this lovely new German method of problem solving. It's called Quit Your Bitchin', and you can go ahead and you can try it. It works really well. Okay. I have a whole bunch of pistol ammo. I should go ahead and try to use it on him. Perfect. Are you dead now? Okay, now Rose.
Creature. Such a disappointment!
Shoot fat guy here in the chest, please. It might penetrate through his man tits.
No matter. Your imminent demise is inevitable.
Where?
Okay, yeah, we're going. Let's move.
What? Down there?
Yes, Rose, you have to trust this thing because I don't think you have other options. Okay, and there we are. Now we're probably going on to the next environment. That was really fun. No, it is also a really nice touch that they had her wearing her dad's jacket. I really like that. Yeah, this is just fun. Honestly, this is so great. And that was a really interesting little sequence. Oh, and now we're gonna be in the village. Okay.
Where am I?
Hey, Resident Evil Village. Ah, puns.
Stratum. I don't want to leave. Not until I find that crystal. I'm tired of being a freak. I want to have friends. I want to live a normal life. Without this... curse. If that purifying crystal can make that happen, make me normal, then I'm not going back until I find it. Yeah, so?
Oh, that's funny.
All right then.
God, I really like the fact that
Guess there's no going back now.
that what I'm pretty sure is Ethan is actually just like, okay, you know what? It's your life. You are free to do whatever you'd like to do. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. And I think next time we're going to go head towards what I think is going to be the dollhouse and its associated horrors. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you next time.